we should be live. Just gonna check Twitch real quick. Yeah, it does look like it. Perfect. Alright, so today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. We're gonna be playing the new Bedrock engine version of the game. I am gonna be doing some survival on the Bedrock Survive realm for the MCPE subreddit. I was on here before a while back, a couple months ago. Kept getting robbed. It got kind of annoying, so I just moved on to my own realm for a while, and decided to come back and start a little series. Hopefully we won't get robbed this time. But before that, do a little shameless plug for the currently in development Minecraft Bedrock server that I'm developing for Murica Gaming. The IP will be mc.murica.me. Currently in development, we currently have a basic mob API plugin installed, so mobs sort of work. I don't know. I might look into writing one of my own. Depends on how much free time I have and, you know, how much I want to learn PHP, because this is all coded in PHP. But right now, you spawn in. Don't have a spawn yet because we don't have a land protection plugin. So once we get that in, we'll build a spawn. Make sure no one can grief it. But down here in the corner, I can't really put my cursor over it, but you got the stats above your hotbar. In chat, we got permission ranks. So we got, turn on test message. Nice chat formatting plugin. I can't show you this without, having another player log in. But in game, how you have the tag above your head? It'll be colored based on your rank's color. So my name would be purple, like is shown next to my rank. Another thing, currently we only have a starter kit right now, but we're going to add more for donation ranks and stuff. Nothing really pay to win, mostly, cosmetics and whatnot. But here we go. Opens up a little kit UI with /kit. Got the member kit, click it, gives you basic info, 7-day cooldown, gives you some stuff, hit yes. I've already gotten it because it's on cooldown. But basically what you get is you get some chain armor, some iron tools, and 32 steak. Pretty good for a weekly kit. Nothing too crazy. Doesn't, replace getting your own good stuff. Oh, hello, creeper. Let's fight you real quick. You did not get knocked back that much at all. Yeah, so it's sort of an okay API for the mobs. AI is not that great, but I keep saying API, I mean AI. But yeah, skeletons don't spawn with bows, the ones that can burn in the daylight, light on fire, but don't actually burn. Spiders are always angry, and Endermen are a little strange. They don't behave quite right. But, it's workable for now. Very much in development. Gonna keep adding updates as plugins update, and as, I keep teaching myself PHP to code some custom plugins. But, yeah, it's just a little quick advertisement and putting some awareness out for the server. Let's get onto the realm. Wait for it to load. Alright, Bedrock Survive. I did start a little bit here. I didn't do much. Basically found a plot of land along the road that people are building their houses on. And I punched a couple trees, got some wood, but that's about it so far. Oh, and I started flattening out the land a little bit. Alright, we are hidden. I hear spiders. I don't know what time of night it is. Is anybody on? No. Okay. It is daytime. Perfect. Actually, we got the dirt. Let's just pile one out of here if it'll let me place. There we go. Where's that spider? It seems like there's some sort of cave system like right under the surface here, because you keep hearing skeletons and spiders, occasionally some zombies. Don't really have food yet. I've just been munching on rotten flesh. Alright, so this is where I'm planning to build the house. I'm going to finish flattening out this little section. And we're going to start building and make it out of wood. Maybe we can find some sand, maybe by a lake or a river or something. Add some windows. But, let's start. Oh, and yeah, at the spawn area, they had a command block that gave you free shulker boxes. So I was like, okay, I'll take a couple. Might as well. But anyway, let's make some more sticks. And let's make 2 shovels. why not? Definitely only gonna need one for this, but it doesn't hurt to have a spare. Yeah, no, I'm sort of opening myself up to being robbed and griefed and stuff by building with the other people, but at the same time, you get a little bit of a sense of community, you know? Building up a town and whatnot. Living out on the end is definitely good for security, but, I mean, you can always just hide stuff. I don't think there's really any good X-ray mods for this version of the game yet, anyway. So, let's get building. Let's throw down a chest. Just to store our junk in. They had a bunch of maps that spawn. I picked up one. Not really helpful. I might just return it at some point. I don't feel like walking that far just yet. And we'll throw down our shovels and actually, you know what? Let's hold on to the wood for making sticks and stuff. While we're here, let's make a couple sticks. All right, and let's get some stone. I think that should be first before building a house, because it's going to take more than one day to build our house, and I don't want to fight monsters with junky stuff. Oh, hey, like, perfect. We can get some sand here. It's already been, no, perfect. Lots of sand we can grab. Alright, let's look for this cave system while we continuously munch on this rotten flesh. So I heard them over here, but I'm not seeing the entrance. Didn't see one over there either. Here we go, perfect. Doesn't look like it's really been touched, interestingly enough. Can't imagine there's anything too spectacular down here, but we're only getting wood. And, killing the occasional spider. Alright, oh, yeah, perfect. Let's venture down a little bit, see what we can find. This is not looking too good on the stream, though. See, what I'm seeing is it looks fine, but on the stream it looks ridiculously dark. Let me double check on... So it doesn't look so great on OBS, but on Twitch it's looking okay. So just let me know if you guys want me to brighten it up. Because we plan on getting torches, but, well, we don't have coal or anything right now, so not much we can do just yet, except mine closer to the surface. So just let me know. Jumping is weird. There's a little bit of a delay for jumping in this version. I noticed it's kind of annoying. Throws you off a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna mine stone till this thing breaks. Might as well get the most out of it. Actually, you know what? To make it just a little bit more utility efficient, we're going to wait until it's almost completely broken and use it to smelt some logs and get some coal for torches. How about that? So this will be good for what? I think 1 block? Yeah, I think that's what these wooden tools usually smelt for. So I think we should expect, I think, 60 blocks out of this. So when we get to 50, say 58, just to be safe, we'll stop there. You gotta be kidding me! At 58, this is come on, it's a 60 durability tool. Let me pull up the wiki real quick, because that's not right at all. All right, Minecraft wiki. Pickaxe. Wood, 60 uses. We got 58. No other sort of stone. So, yeah, we just got scammed out of a couple blocks, man. That ain't right. Well, whatever. got what we needed, and we will head back. It was this way, I believe. Yeah, I guess here's where we came in. You're gonna need something better for food. Hopefully, we can find some zombies and get a potato farm going. Potatoes are probably the best food in the game in terms of ease of farming, getting a bunch of it. Because, you know, you think about it, if you have wheat, you know, you don't have to cook it, but you need 3 farm places for every 1 piece of bread. With a potato, you get, I think it's 1 to 4? I think it's 1 to 4 for every single piece of farmland. Minus, you know, the 1 to plant, so 0 to 3. But that's multiple times better. So we're gonna do that if we can. I forgot I did mine that with the pickaxe earlier, so 59, still not quite 60. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, because we mined it to dig down to hide before I started this, and when we came out we had to mine it because I used it to cover us up. So that is 60, fair enough. You win this round, Minecraft. But anyway, we're gonna make some. Let's make 2 swords. Have a backup. Let's make 2 pickaxes. And I think we'll only need 1 shovel because we already got those. But we will make 2 axes because we're going to need to chop down a lot of wood. Alright, that looks good. Stuff this in the chest. Got some seeds to start a wheat farm, which I guess can tide us over until we get potatoes. But I'm in no position to start that just yet. So let's get chopping wood. Clear out this area and get supplies for building the house. Yeah, it just looks super dark in OBS for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the angle of the monitor? Yeah, it is. I'm just using a TV I have hanging on the wall to watch the streaming PC. It's really nice and convenient, but, well, it's an older TV. It doesn't have great viewing angles. Alright. I think that's those oak trees cut down. Yeah, it looks like it. Primarily going to be using oak. I don't think I'm going to be really using any other kind of wood. Maybe birch for like an accent, but I'd rather have something else. I'm not a huge fan of birch. Oh, look at... Someone left a floating treetop here. What the crap? That's just not right. Ooh, you know what actually might look nice with the birch? If we did, like some sort of pattern, some sort of like ring on the floor. That might look nice. You know, sort of break it the monotony of, you know, solid oak wood walls and ceilings and floors. That would probably look nice. Keep thinking shift is sprint. I'm so used to doing that in pretty much every other game. But the problem is, I tried it before. I tried switching crouch and sprint in this game. And even though that would line it up with most other games I play, it still didn't feel right, and I kept messing up. I was so used to doing it this way. It's kind of a catch-22, I believe. I don't use that term that much. But it's kind of a lose-lose situation. I hear you, zombie. You're somewhere over there. But anyway, we're running low on rotten flesh, which is not good, like, at all. That's our desperation food, and we're running low. I hear them, but they're all underground, which is probably interfering with the amount spawning around me, which is good in a sense of I don't have to deal with monsters while building, but bad in the sense of I need more rotten flesh, so I don't die. I'll chop this tree. It's got some vines, but whatever. Not hard to deal with at all. Alright. I hear a spider too. Ooh, hey, look. Actual food. Whoa. It's amazing. Anyway, I think we're gonna keep chopping for a little bit more. Which we got right now. 38, 13. It's not too bad. Plus, I don't know. I think I put it back in the chest. Whatever we have left of planks, somewhere in like the 40 or 50 region. Yeah, 52. Alright. We're getting close to having enough for a one-floor house. The style I build. But, I don't know. Just want to make sure we have enough. I don't want to stop midway in building and go logging again. That'd be pretty annoying. And we gotta build up. Well, up we go. How tall does this tree go? Good grief. Come on now. Can we reach that? Ooh, we can. Okay. Can't reach that, though. Definitely can't. That one we may be able to reach. Yeah, just barely. Alright. And hopefully this is the last log. Yeah. If there's any in this just random collection of leaves, I don't know. It may be transparent, but, you know, you got enough of them blocking your vision, you can't really see that far. So I'm just going to call it that, and if it doesn't completely decay, we'll investigate later. We don't want that kind of stuff uglying up the area around our house. Now would we? Alright, you know what? Ooh, we got 4 apples. Alright, now we're talking. Got some actual food going here. It's not much, but hey, it's better than the rotten flesh. Alright, so the plan for the house... Actually, how much dirt do we have? Because it's not a fantastic idea to center it here, because, you know, it's, you know, not flush with the path. So I was thinking we could fill this out a little bit more, creep into this guy's space a little bit, but, you know, not too much. But we can build it right around here. And put the farm over here, make a nice big farm. And I'm pretty sure we have enough dirt to do it. Oh, that's not dirt. There we go. But let's find out. So if there's one thing I've learned when filling in stuff in this game, it's you always think it's going to take less than you actually need. Especially for larger areas. So far it looks good. I'm gonna kind of terraform this so it looks like it was made naturally, you know, sort of like that. Someone dug this out, it looks like. We'll fill this in a little bit, make it look a little pretty. And I think that should be good enough. Do you have enough room up here? Not really, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. So how long of a path do we want connecting? They've got like what, 1 block usually? 1, maybe 2. This guy's got what? Yeah, he's got 2. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 3, but yeah, 3 sounds good. But where do we want to center it? Probably so probably want the corner to be here-ish and 3 blocks back, so there. And I think I usually build them 13 wide. 13 seems like it could fit here pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Perfect. That'll work nicely. We don't have to fill in too much back this way. So that works pretty well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, nothing too bad. We'll terraform it later once we have the house built. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Alright. Unless we want to do... We could do 15. Make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. I'm trying to build it the same way I build most of my houses these days. Keep a nice design. It makes for a great way to have multiple floors without using too many blocks. It looks pretty nice, and if I want, I can turn the basement into a very substantial farm. So I'm going to go onto my realm and check to see how big I've made that house, because I've pretty much based it off of that. So let's go save and quit here real quick. Hop on over to my realm, which this one's private, but I may open up a more public one in the future if you guys want it. Let's see what we got here. This looks like 13. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 13. Okay, perfect. We are on the right track. Don't mind the dabbing armor stand. That didn't happen. Anyway, moving on back to the survive realm. We'll start building. Hey, it's daytime now. Perfect. Alright, so... Oh, hey, zombie. Could you, like, die and give me a potato? That would be great. That's not a potato, but I will take it anyway. Alright, we'll take these planks. We'll start filling this in. Alright. We got dirt to fill this area in. I don't know if we'll have... Yeah, we'll definitely have enough. Not enough to terraform, but we can do that. Collect some dirt for it later. Probably that off camera because that sounds kind of monotonous. Not gonna lie. Do we want an oak door? Do we want to try out a birch? Birch might not look, you know, quite right. You know what? Actually, for the floor, why don't we do birch with a wood accent? That might look, or oak accent. That might look real nice. So we're not going to use any of those as logs. Let's finish the log work before we start building up with the planks. But we'll start filling in the birch here, so it's going to look like that. And I think one in, we're going to do a ring of oak. That might look okay. I don't know. But we'll bring that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Alright, so we want walls. We want the internal wall to be 4 blocks tall. So we got 1 here, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Actually, no, we want it up another one, I think. How did I... Let's go figure out how I built it. Because I want it to have a nice, you know, tall window, but I don't want it to look off. You know, have it be offset either to the top or the bottom, make it nice and even. I mean, it sounds a little OCD, but, you know. The design is in the details. So I did do it this way here. And that looks, it looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Honestly. It looks okay from the outside. But on the inside, it's kind of eh. I have examples of it on other places, but I don't really play on those anymore, unfortunately. Actually, how did I do it on my server? Let's find out. Yeah, so here I did it 5 internally, so it looks nice and even there. And on the outside, it still looks good, you know, because you got that log border at the top. We're gonna do that. It's gonna use a lot of logs, use up a lot of our wood. We may need to go logging again, but overall, I think it's gonna look the best. All right. Dang it, Gage, you made me lose the game again. But I appreciate it. Alright, so that's gonna have to build up 1 more block. Alright, that's... yeah. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're gonna need to build that one up too. You know what? We'll do that when we get over to it, because now it's time to connect. This is going a lot slower than I would have liked, but oh well. Did I do this wrong? Hold on a second. I did. I already extended that up. My bad, guys. Right, so then we can fill this in there, and we'll have 3 blocks of clearance there. Perfect. Alright, so we don't need to raise that. We'll just connect it real quick. Boom, and don't quite have enough logs. So we're definitely gonna have to go logging again, unfortunately. But fortunately, on the plus side, trees are real close. Alright, this could be another one of those big trees. Here we go. Doesn't look quite as big as the last one, but hey. Could still be a pain to deal with. Let's find out. Not ridiculously bad. What we got? It's still going up. It's still going. Oh my goodness. No, let me actually. There we go. Don't want to use the wooden shovel to log. It's just no fun. I'm going to save that log for later because it's keeping the leaves around me from collapsing. And I couldn't care less about these ones over here. Put a little temporary staircase sort of dealio here. To make sure we get all the stuff up here. I think that's it. Looks like it. Hey, Pizza Jake, how's it going? Alright, that looks good. Alright, there goes axe number 1, but we brought it back up. Get some more birch for the floor and the ceiling. Doing pretty great, thanks for asking. Just playing on the MCPE subreddit. They've got 2 realms. I'm playing on the survival one right now. Making a house. How did we miss this? Let's clean this up a little bit. Alright. And yeah, we did need to raise this one. Okay, whatever. No biggie. Can we get that from here? There we go. Make the frame for our door and start lining this so that we can put in the windows. And there we go. We've only got 60 spare, but that's fine. This should probably be enough for the floor, but let's make a couple shovels real quick. And our stone is in here. Let's make 2 shovels. We already have another, but hey, doesn't hurt to have extras. And let's start hollowing this out. You know what, we'll just burn this later. I don't want to deal with a slow shovel. Use that to make charcoal or something. Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow. I'm not quite sure what that sound was because I have custom things set up. But I'm assuming that was a follow, and thank you for it. We're gonna have to check that. I had it all set up when I was doing Mixer, and I switched Streamlabs over to Twitch, and I assumed the settings, you know, carried over. It was all synced to the same account, but maybe not. I don't know. So we get a place to stop. I can check that real quick, and if need be, I can set that up after this stream. So I'm thinking something like this would look pretty nice. Fill in the rest with oak, or birch. We do this oak ring. Alright. Yeah, look, that's pretty good, I guess. Throw down a pressure plate in the door. Those mobs still under me. I may have to go find that cave and light it up so we don't have them, you know, groaning all night and whatnot. I guess we'll do an oak door. Why not? Didn't want it there. Come on, game. Work with me here. There we go. Alright. Lay down our crafting table and whatnot in here. Alright, we can pick all that stuff up, I'm assuming. Almost. Almost everything. Okay. Lay down the crafting table. Pick up the shulker box. You know what? Let's just stuff everything in here. Just because we can. Can we not? We can't put shulker boxes within shulker boxes. Well, dang. We'll just stick them in the chest, I guess. We'll put everything we don't immediately need in here. We might need this. Alright, and we'll toss these in there. Let's take the chest here for now and put the extra shulker boxes in there. Perfect. Oh, hey, thanks, man. I'm gonna, at some point, go over to this lake and start getting some stuff for glass. I think our next priority should be torches. I don't feel like tearing up the ones people have placed because that's kind of rude. So we're going to chop down a couple trees. And, ooh, I see an apple. A couple apples up there, actually. Perfect. Let's knock those down. Definitely could use those. Hopefully we'll find a zombie soon for a potato farm. If not, we'll do wheat for now. Oh, and if you're interested in joining this realm, it is, there's an application process you have to go through, but it's not anything crazy. You can either apply on the r/MCPE subreddit, there should be a thread pinned at the top for that, or if you go to the official Minecraft Discord, they can help you out there, and you can do an application on Discord. To get to that, it's actually just discord.gg/Minecraft. Should be plenty of logs. How much spare cobble? We got plenty of spare cobble. Let's make a couple of furnaces. Let's make 2 for now. And throw those down. You know what? Let's make another crafting table, even this out, make it nice and neat. Alright. Now let's take... Where's the shulker box? Let's start smelting with this bad boy. Because honestly, I'm not going to use it for anything else. And, so this will do 3, and 6, and 9. I think that should be plenty of, charcoal for torches and whatnot. And, while that's smelting, let's start getting some sand. Do some multitasking now. I hope I'm within 64. Oh, that's a creeper. Hello. Within 64 blocks, because in this version of the game, things don't actually tick unless they're within 64 blocks of a player, which is kind of annoying. They have a solution for it, but it's something an admin has to do. They have to set what's called a ticking area, or it's an area in which things inside will always, update constantly. But I can't set that up. I'm not an admin for the ROM. Alright, we have a little bit more desperation food. Thank you, zombie villager. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm not gonna do anything. Ooh, this is already got some current flowing. Nice. But I'm gonna do something other than that, because that just looks bad. I'm gonna start making this, look like a deeper lake. I'm not gonna, just go ham. I'm gonna keep it neat and still take what I need. So it still looks nice. I don't have to do anything extra to make sure it stays nice. I'm probably gonna have to patch this up if no one else will, because that's kind of annoying when I'm digging out sand. So I'm gonna sort of step it down. Not completely natural. I don't think that's the way Minecraft generates, but it'll still look fairly natural and nice without too much effort on my part. To 49, that's not bad. Let's get a full stack. Well, why not? Probably not gonna smelt it all at once, but it doesn't hurt to have it on hand. To 56. All right, 8 more. Oh, we got an extra. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's head back over here. Nobody spawned around here. Nice, nice. Oh, I hear stuff below, and there's a zombie here. But nothing spawned in the house is always a good sign. Alright, so we have 10 charcoal. Let's just smelt half of it for now. That should be plenty. And, what do we want to do? Actually, no, because it operates in things of 6. Let's smelt 48 of it, so we get an even number of, window panes. We'll use the rest of this for torches to light the place up. So we will toss stuff in the corners. And since this is so big, we're probably going to need things in the middle. Let's put up the door. That looks a little bit nicer than up there, don't you think? Stick these up here. And perfect. Now what I may do is fill in this... I don't know. I could fill in the back, because this is where the ladders are going to go to get between the floors and the basement if I ever make a basement. So what I'm thinking is we do this on the back. A little bit less window space, we can put the ladders here, and we don't have to mess with the torches. Plus, it'll look a little bit nicer up a floor. Alright. Cool. Because it'll be, offset a little bit, get a little bit of space between the wall. Ooh, you know what? We can make it a double wide ladder. That would look real nice. Are we out of... Not quite. Yeah, that would look pretty nice. Alright, let's do that. Make some... We only got 4. Let's... no, we need a lot more than that. There we go, that's more like it. 18 ladders, that should be plenty for now. Alright. Alright, and we'll need a little bit more, but that'll tide us over for now because we don't even have the second floor built yet. And this glass is smelting nice and fast. Almost have enough to get 2 sets of the panes going. Let's toss the extra stuff in here that we won't be using. So right now we are on window duty. Don't even need that. Don't even really need that. Just this stuff. Alright. Now since we're playing with a keyboard and mouse, not, a touch screen or controller, this is ridiculously easy to put down. I tried doing this on my phone before, and it was an absolute pain. I kept messing up. Get an absolute pain, glass pane. Sorry. That was an awful pun. Anyway, Not something I want to do again. I do have a controller here, you know, in case I get bored of keyboard and mouse. I want to, you know, mess around with the controller, but you don't want to mess around when you're putting down this stuff, because if you break it, well, it's gone. We're waiting for that to smelt. We'll make sure things aren't trying to spawn near us. Oh, I forgot to light up the middle here. There we go. And it should be bright enough in the center room that stuff won't spawn, but if it does, we'll add stuff. We'll add a torch or maybe some glowstone there. Alright, even a sea lantern if we can get our hands on one of those. Those look real nice. We have just enough to... Nice. Okay. Half of it is done. Maybe even more than half because that's such a small window. Still nothing spawning. That's good. You know what? While we're waiting for that stuff to smelt, let's find this cave and deal with these monsters. I hear them this way. Ah, it's a little divot thing. Come on, explode, kill them. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Do not. I don't have the hunger to deal with this. Thank you. Alright, let's just light it up. Be way faster. Alright. Can we do with fewer torches? Yeah, we could stick one there. And that should probably be good enough. Alright, let's get out of here. We need a little bit more dirt. Fill it and make sure nothing spawns in that little pathway. But we got dirt on hand. Get to the shulker box. Open that. There we go. No, we got some here. Even more convenient. Come on, let me sprint. No? Okay, fine. Alright, now those guys shouldn't be bothering us anymore. Got 2 more things of panes ready to go. Maybe, just maybe, this will be enough. I don't think it's going to be quite enough, but hey. God can dream, right? Yeah, it's not enough. Need what? Must be 9 across, 10 left. So we actually can save this charcoal. We'll just smelt it. Have some glass panes and whatnot on hand. For the second floor, yeah. That works. Toss this stuff. We'll hang on to those. Let's hang on to the cobblestone in case we need to build with them. Build something. 1 wooden plank. That's kind of annoying. Do we have any more in here? You know what? Screw the shulker box. We don't need this kind of temporary storage right now. See, I was planning to keep my valuables in a shulker box or 2 on me. But the problem with that is... Here, we'll do that. We'll do that 1 plank. The problem with that is there's no keep inventory on here. I asked some people earlier and they were like, no, it's not. So that's not an option for keeping our stuff safe. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do hidden chests. And I know a couple ways to do it that looks okay. It's pretty well hidden. But a lot of it involves, you know, being against a solid wall with stuff behind it. So I don't know. That's not going to quite work here. Maybe something with pistons? I don't know. We'll figure that out when we need to do it. But for now, we're going to finish this house. Get the basic structure done. We're going to need a roof. And how big is this? This is what? 11 by 11 on the inside, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 121 blocks. Give or take about 2 stacks of things. So we'll get probably 16 logs makes a stack of the planks. So we'll get, you know, I don't know, not quite 32. Maybe we'll do like 24 birch. Just so we're not out there for too long. And I wouldn't say more than, like, probably 8 oak logs, just to save some time. Eat the desperation food so we can sprint. Oh, wow, that first one did not poison us. That's nice. Too many of these, but we need some. Now, while we're out here, we might as well get some extra, just so we have some on hand. Just don't want to be without wood. It's kind of a essential part of the game. Tools and everything. Alright, got some more birch over here. Break. There we go. Just grab a few more of these. Alright, that is perfect. Now this is really too terribly connected to other trees, so it shouldn't stick around. Nothing floating around here, that's nice. At some point I might repopulate this with trees, but I don't know, I kind of like the look of it being open. Huh. We'll see as time goes on. We also need to make a path. What should we make that out of? Thinking maybe gravel. Gravel might look nice. Or for now, maybe a dirt path. Or grass path, I guess it's called. That looks okay. We'll add some sort of porch, maybe. I don't know. Figure that out later. I want to get the house done. Keep getting distracted. Alright. We can make more panes if need be. And we will get the roof done. Definitely don't need more than that, I don't think. Alright. Quit messing with me, logs. Alright, and we'll skip that because that's where the ladder is going to go up. Alright, and we will fill in this oak ring. A little bit of lag, nothing too crazy. I remember back in the earlier days of Realms, I played on this one realm. It was supposed to be, I think, in the western United States. Nothing too far away. I'm on the East Coast. So, I mean, you know, 50, maybe 70 ping at the worst or something. And it was ridiculously laggy for everybody, even the people living near it. Like, you'd try to break a couple blocks, and after 10 seconds it would catch up to you. It was awful. And for a little while it was like that on my own realm. But they, by the time I had my own realm, they were real close to fixing that problem, and it didn't last too long. Here's a little bit of desperation food. Alright, so the roof is done. I may want to expand the ladders a little bit, make it a little bit neater. Sort of finish that up. We're going to need some oak. And we're going to use some birch to make some sticks. And we're going to need 1, 2, 8. Alright, we need to make a little bit more. There we go. So I do my my ladders this way so that when you want to go down, it's not too hard. You just walk onto it and you fall down. Otherwise, if you know, it's like this, you could, you know, just end up walking here and just staying here. If it's a block down, you get the same sort of situation. But if it's on the wall, it's real easy to slide down. And if it's like this, you have to deliberately jump if you actually want to go up. So, yeah, a little bit of explanation behind that. And I think that might just wrap it up for now. We got some couple apples, fill ourselves up, get that saturation up, get that health regenerating. I think next stream that we do this, I'm going to build a farm out here. Actually, you know what? This would be a good place for an animal farm. We can get some sheep going, get some wool, maybe some mutton, some nice cool colored wool we can trade for stuff. I think underground we'll do an underground potato farm. Keeps it nice and hidden in case someone wants to grief it. I don't really care too much if people kill sheep. I can always find more. But potatoes, you know, re-hoeing stuff is just annoying. I don't want to deal with that. So that's what's gonna go down in the next episode. Definitely gonna finish the second floor as well, and give it a little roof. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Oh.